Good morning, you lovely lot. It is just gone 9:30. Where have I been? What have I been up to? Well, I'll tell you where I've been and what I've been up to. I've been nowhere and I've done nothing. Simple reason being is couldn't get the stock before Christmas. Nothing was selling over Christmas. Since my last video, which was the nearly £1,000 week, I have sold nothing. We're talking 80 to 150, 200 quid a week. Nothing in reality. It's been so slow. I'm starving hungry. Dog's chilling out. Look at him, bless him. I've got Ricky resells. Got your GoPro there, buddy. Well, my GoPro now, because I bought it from you. That's going on soon because cooking some bacon. Going to get that down my neck. Then we're getting in the garage. As you can see, if we look out here, it is, sorry about the light, I don't even know if you can see anything with that sunlight there. It is frozen, man. It is -4.5 out there right now. So, what is this lot? This lot is my latest charity shop pickup. Well, this is not even half of my latest charity shop pickup. The rest of it's in the garage. I've done 150 quid in, and I've got this plus what's in the garage. So, we'll quickly run through this. I overestimated some of this when I was in the shop and paid up for it. I'll probably be lucky on some bits to get my money back. Other bits, I'm way over. So I should get way more than what I paid. We'll have a quick go through now. And then after we've gone through this real quick, I'm going to grab something to eat. We're going to get the GoPro, pop it on the chest mount, get in the garage. We're going to transfer you from this to this. So we're going to be portrait, not landscape. Landscape, not portrait. Landscape, not portrait. For the first time on the channel. Well, actually second time. My first ever video was in landscape. So what we got? We've got a load of sat-navs. They're all going to vary in price. They're all going to be different. Some of them could be a fiver. Some of them could be 30 quid. I mean, this little Garmin, this is well old. We've got some... I don't even know what that one is. I haven't even got a brand on it. Oh, TomTom. There we go. Don't know if the power on, don't know what to do. They came in a carrier bag. They were all in there. I paid a tenner for all of them, so I'm going to get a tenner back for one of them, surely to God. This is a book, because I'm not far from Cambridge. The City of Cambridge Part 1, City of Cambridge Part 2, Her Majesty's Stationery Office 1959, and the maps and plans of the colleges and universities in Cambridge. They usually sell online for decent money. I paid a tenner for that. They're usually 30 to 40 quid on their own. All this lot, I only really need to show you one, and I'll show you the banger. These are Coalport figurines. They're all... is this the one with the receipt in for how much it cost? It is indeed. This was £120 when it was new. This one usually sells for 30 to 45, something along those lines. These are the big ones. I calculated in my head tenner each for all of these, so because I only checked the price on that one in the shop, didn't I? Didn't realise, thinking, oh god, yeah, 100 odd quid, that's good. Well, I was wrong. So that's 10 into 40, say, for argument's sake. That's 10 into 40 for argument's sake, so we're 20 into 80 there. These ones, I paid a tenner each for all these, and the Royal Daltons. Turns out they're not even worth... Some of them are worth a tenner, some of them are worth less. I'll probably look to break even on them. Maybe a profit in there because there's actually 5 in there. So if I sell them as a set, I may get 25 quid. So we're all right. The Royal Daltons, once again, paid a tenner a piece for these. And these are 10 to 15 to 20 quid. Beautiful little things. It's really annoying because I've got 3 of them. There wasn't a 4th one. And these ladies are the seasons. So you've got autumn, summer, spring, winter. Did that in completely wrong order. So as with anything, if you had a set, you could sell them all as a set. These will all be going on auction. No, that one won't. The rest will be going on auction because it's much easier for me to put them on auction, starting bid of a tenner. And if I get a tenner for them, I've got my money back. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130. That's what I came to in the shop. they said they're fine with 130 quid. I gave them 150. It is a charity shop at the end of the day. This little thing here needs testing. Don't know if it works. Essentially, it's cordless infrared headphones. It is quite old school technology. I mean, look at the geezer with it round his neck. It's Jesus. But essentially, what you do is it's for people that are hard of hearing. So it plugs into the SCART lead on the back of your TV. Not everybody's got SCART leads. I know it's an old piece of technology, and you can hear the TV without everybody else having to have the TV on full volume. So it's actually a really clever bit of kit. Be aiming for 25 to 35 back on that. And then, so essentially, everything I've just read out to you is, so what we're talking, 40, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 150, 160, 170, 180, 210, say for argument's sake, say a tenner back on each of these, 220, 230, 240, 250, 60, 70, 80, 90, 290 quid. And then there's this little bad boy in here. Tissot watch with the story of the watch company book in the back, which you can just flick out and have a read through. Beautiful ladies Tissot watch. These second-hand are going for anywhere. I've seen them on their own without the box for around 70 quid. With the box, you're sort of looking at 100 quid, but this is box and papers. Everything's in there. It's all complete. The extra links are in there if you want to make it longer. So I'm going to be aiming at about 130, 100. I'll probably put it up for 130 and accept offers for it, going down to 100 quid. So I was in profit with the rest of it, and then that's just a Brucey bonus. But just remember, this isn't everything. I'm going to come back to you. We're going to go to the garage. I'm going to switch from these to the GoPro. We're going to go on widescreen. I've got to tidy all the garage out. I'm going to put you on a mount. We're going to do a time lapse of me trying to sort all the garage out, so it'll just be over like that for you, but it'll probably take me the best part of 2 hours. And then we'll go through what's in the garage. And then I'm going to have to turn you off, because all this and everything that's out there needs listing. And that's going to take the best part of the day. So join me a minute. I'm going to go eat my bacon sandwich, and I'll meet you in the garage. Yes, it's still here. Oh shit, what was that? Yes, it's still here. I know. Right, let's get in here and you'll see what I mean about the amount of stuff. Oh no, I can't see anything. What are you talking about? Well, let's do this. Yeah. All this lot needs going through. Everything down there was all the charity shop. Right, that lighting unit I'm going to use as a stand for the GoPro. We're going to get you on it, stick you on the treadmill. I'm going to do a time lapse trying to sort all this out. I want everything that's behind. Oh God, I ain't even got room to move stuff about. Right, I'm going to have to barricade myself in here. Next thing you're going to see is me on a time lapse, sweating. I don't know if the battery on the GoPro is going to last long enough for me to do this. In it, I've got fresh battery in my vape and my phone's got charge in it. So screw it. I might as well just get on with it, and there's no point in putting it off. I'm not touching any of that because I can't be arsed. Right. See you in a minute. Oh, don't forget, turn your phone round to landscape after I've come off of this bit. Are we on? 2, 3, yes, we're on. Right. You're on my chest. I don't know if it's pointed in the right way or not. I think it's a great idea that the screen's on the back of it and you can't see it. So, what we've achieved up to press is there was loads of stuff behind here, which was those ramps and a big petrol strimmer. I've chucked that outside for free. I'm sick and tired of seeing it. My garden's not even big enough to warrant having it. I got it for free, so give it away, let someone else have it. Everything that was on there has now moved over to this corner. The packaging corner, even though it looks a mess, is actually now sorted. I hope this camera angle's better for you, by the way. You'll have to let me know in the comments, rather than the portrait doing the landscape. I won't know what I've filmed until I get it, until I edit it. Whereas obviously wearing the Google, sick and tired of doing that, Rayban Metas, which I've still got on my head. Yeah. In fact, I'm going to try some, and if it don't work, I'm going to edit it out. But give me a sec. We're going to do this, and I'm going to try and do a side by side. I've no idea if this is going to work, between the Metas and the GoPro. Right. 3, 2, 1. Right, they're both on. So everything you're seeing now, I'm going to do this side-by-side thing real quick because that's presuming it works. Please ignore everything I've said if it don't work. I'm going to do this side-by-side thing really quick because I know it's going to get annoying. I just wanted to see what it was like and put it out. So even though it looks like I've not actually made any progress, believe it or not, I've made loads of progress, because sorting all that corner out, sorting all that corner out has essentially given me this area spare now. The table's gone back, so I've got a load more room in between me and the wife's treadmill. So there's a lot more room here. Potentially even get a small shelving unit in the middle, either going that way or across. Oh, hang on, let me turn the thingies off. Right, back to normal. So essentially, this is pretty much like a doom pile down here. It's bits that I've been given from the missus that were the boys that I'm selling or going to sell. There's a coffee machine down there. I don't quite know why I've not listed it yet. I don't know if there was something wrong with it when I tested it. I picked up... should we go through what we picked up first? And then the rest of everything else might make a bit of sense. Let's just move this little fella out of the way for a sec. So, first pickup was this, believe it or not. A Midian TV and monitor in one from one of my lovely customers at work. It's a big company. They've got loads of them. They make like digital walls, stuff like that, loads of bits and pieces with power lead and remote control. Bonus. That was completely free. Whatever it sells for, bonus, Brucey bonus. So next, is that my box of phones? Yes, it is. Bear with 1 second. I just want to put these in there. Otherwise, I'm not going to know where I am or what I'm doing. Right, they're in there. Let's pop them in there. They're old. That's old stock. But everything I'm about to show you is all new to the channel. So, what do we have? We have got these. Now, I think these are spurious. I don't think these are real. Jesus Christ, they're on the bloody floor. I don't think these are real. I've looked for them online and I can't see... I mean, they don't even smell like leather or anything. These are Nautica bags, set of 5. Big ones, little ones, really big ones. The box looks well peculiar. There is more inside the other ones, but I think I paid a £5 for them. So yeah, I don't know what to do with them yet. I've got to do way more research because I'm not putting anything fake on my eBay account. Made in, what is it? Country of origin, India. Oh look, another IKEA bag. So, what did we pick up? Let's stop jabbering. We got, that was already here. I'm trying to remember what was here and what wasn't. The Midian TV, the Sony TV. Little Sony TV. It's got way more bits and pieces on this than I expected it to have. So it's got optical in, optical out, LANs, 2 HDMIs of different kinds, a satellite input, an aerial input, USB, the DC in 19.5 volt looks a bit odd, and I don't know if I'm going to get one, or I've got one rather, because that's all I got. That was charity shop, 2 or 3 quid. He would have just chucked it in with other bits and pieces. This is charity shop, a different charity shop, not my usual one. This is a Mercedes-Benz E-Class estate dog guard, just all folds out, netting for in between the driver's compartment, for in between the passenger compartment and the boot, just to stop the dog getting through. It's nice soft netting. That was 8 quid. They're selling online for £35 to £45. Quite happy with that. And then this was the other thing I picked up from the charity shop. The same one as the... So essentially I paid 28 quid for that and this. Ping ladies golf bag. And the golf bag is in really good condition. I know the golf bags go for more than 20 quid. So I was more than happy to pay 20 quid for it. However, the best bit about it is it's not only a golf bag. Well, it is only a golf bag, but it comes with a full set of clubs. Now, some of these are manky, some of them are battered, some of them are ruined, but there's one in here, which is another 25 to 35 quidder, which is this one. Again, a bit battered, bit ruined, well used, but 20 quid for all of it, you can't really complain. If I get 40 quid for the bag and 40 quid for the club, that's 20 quid into 80 quid. And then the other ones I'll just bundle together and just put on an auction. But yeah, 4 balls better ball. No idea what 4 balls better ball means. So back to our original charity shop that we got all the stuff from that you've seen on the inside. Another Humax, as people started calling them instead of Humax. Another Humax, no remote control. I've got a load of Humax remote controls somewhere. I just cannot find them. A typewriter. These always sell for a little bit of money. I did look this one up while I was in there. Can't be bothered opening it. I'm probably just going to drop it down the back. I did open it up and have a look. They're in between 20 and 35 quid, that particular one. That's mine for... that needs to live here. That's my testing station. More rubbish. Jesus, me and my rubbish. A box of Stanley. Are they all Stanley? That one's Stanley. That one's Salmons. That one's WS, which might stand for something Stanley, is it? But it's from Birmingham, England, whatever. And there's a little mini one down here. These, regardless of condition, you can always sell. They're relatively sharp too. You can always sell. This was all part of that deal that you saw in the living room, along with this guy here. Now, the only reason I know what this is, despite the fact that it's got the instructions with it, because that doesn't tell you either, is I saw it on a video by Sorted Food the other day. And it is a flour mill. It's a flour grinder. Apparently they're absolutely lethal, and when you turn them on, there's I think it's just on or off. Oh my God, it's got a timer. Well, it's got a timer, but it is on or off, and when it starts, it gives you a big kick in the bits. So that was that. That was a separate occasion. This is the same occasion, same as all the living room stuff. Brother electric typewriter, there she is, with a few spares and reels and bits and pieces. We'll be aiming again 25, 35, something along those lines for that one. And I believe, including that was everything from that haul, from all the Royal Dalton stuff and everything that you saw on the inside. That's everything. So that's all that stuff done now. So luckily for me, I was talking to the manageress who sold me this and this, and I asked her about pat test failed stuff, or stuff they can't test. Stuff they can't test includes things without leads. Now, if you get something without a lead and they don't have a spare lead, it goes to the scrap man and they have to pay for it taken away. I have not done any research into this whatsoever. It is some kind of vibrating leg circulator, but it looks like quite a posh bit of kit, do you know what I mean? It's got all sorts going on. So essentially, let me grab my phone real quick. These were given to me free. She said I could have them. I'll give her a £5 for them because the goodwill, I'm hoping, is going to take me forward into more items. Let me see if I can find it on eBay while you guys are here. I have no idea how much it's worth. Circulating exercise machine, pre-owned. Let's have a look at sold. Looking at for sales, no good. I'm not a charity shop. I'm just going to make the prices up. Come on, my reception in my garage is terrible. 25 quid, 17.99. There's a pre-owned one. Retail price of £128. Ex-cargo, no, that's not it. There's one there sold for 60 quid, and that was on the 27th of October. So, could aim for 45 quid once I've sorted a power lead out for it. So she gave me that, an air fryer, a radio, a kettle, and whatever the hell that is. I think that's one of those bread slicers that hasn't even got a blade with it. So that it'll go to recycle. A lot of it'll go to recycle. It was the point of getting the goodwill in there, you know. So that's about it for that lot. And then there was just 3 more items. I would bring you on some solds, but I've only got 3 things going out. One of them's a video recorder that is there that sold for 50 quid. Another pair of safety boots for 15 or whatever it was. And that Cartman plush. That's it. That's all I've sold in the last 3 or 4 days. There was 5 more things a couple of days ago. But quickly delving into here. Virtually, as you can see, brand new Walker I think this is like a frame, a walk-in frame, because there's no photographs on it, so I'm going to have to Google the part number to see what it is. And then another walker. Those all together were 25 quid. So yeah, so that's brand new, that's nearly new, that's used, but still pretty good. I think it's supposed to have feet at the front to rest your feet on, and they're missing. So yeah, that's about it, guys. We're done. I'll take you outside real quick. I want to show you something. Despite the state of it, look at this frost, man. Sick of seeing this frost. So the car's here. I got a wicked deal from a customer the other day. And as you can see now on the back, there's a tow bar. I fitted that because I'm clever. So the tow bar, look at the dog. So the tow bar is there because I managed to get from a customer again at work, because I'm cheeky. I'm a bit of a cheeky fella. And if you don't ask the question, you don't get an answer. So let me show you what it is I bought. Still got to go pick it up. The reason being is I was so lazy when I fitted the tow bar, I haven't done the electrics yet. So I've still got to do the electrics for it. If I go down here, where has it gone? Just loads of eBay pictures. I know it's here. Bear with, guys, just bear with. I will show you one more sale, which was a bit of a result. Some of them stupid trains that I sold for the same price as I paid for them. Oh, come on, dude, where are you? Right, well, I'm sorry I can't find it. But what it is, essentially, is a trailer that I have picked up. Ah, here she is. Trailer that I've picked up. An 80 with a flat tyre, but with a jockey wheel, a spare wheel, with the fiberglass top, which completely seals the top and bottom, lockable, with a roof rack, usually about 350 quid second hand, £1,000 new. Give a customer 50 quid for it. So that's coming back with me. That gives me double the boot space in my car. Yay. Double the boot space. And I don't pay any extra for it. Don't have to pay extra insurance. Don't have to part exchange my vehicle to get another vehicle. And it fits in my storage unit. So if I fill it up with stuff that I want in my storage unit, I can just wheel it inside and forget about it. This is so cool. Watching flipping Sloth and the Early Bird Riser. It's always called Early Bird Riser, the Early Riser, Early Bird Riser. I picked up a cordless, oh God, what they're called? Shark. I'll tell you where I got it from. Found it at the side of the road. Somebody chucked it out of the car. And I thought, surely that's got to be worth something in parts. So I brought it back, tested it. Battery light came on, but didn't work. Didn't have a charger for it. Don't worry about it. eBay, spares or repairs. Boom. Something at the side of the road, 36 quid straight out the door. That's the meaning of where there's muck, there's brass, because that was somebody else's muck and I turned it into a good chunk of brass. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope this video isn't too long by the time I've edited it down. Keep joining me. We're going to keep plugging through. We're in the middle of June. We're nearly... come on, car boot season starting soon. Let's get on it and let's get sorted. Love you all and see you in the next one.